It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You tune into your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Espresso only on SABC3. Thanks for tuning in. So Valentine's Day is just around the corner. It's happening on Saturday. So why not splash out with something a little bit different this year? If your loved one or maybe a family member consider themselves a bit of a bird lover, then why not make them something special from scratch? We have Caitlin Williams, our queen of all things sweet, in studio, and she's doing some DIY. Yes,
Yeah.
some DIY.
I'm a woman of many talents.
I like it. I like it. So we're doing these little bird feeder hearts this morning.
They're totally cute and they're great for kids to make, for a teacher, for a grandparent, you know, for somebody who's got a beautiful garden and wants to attract birds into their house. And it's really, or garden, and it's a really, really easy DIY that anybody can do, really.
All right,
so to start off, we've got some bird seed here that we just got from a pet shop.
Yep.
You can actually get it in most supermarkets as well.
Okay.
We're going to add to it some flour. That's just to kind of bind it together. And a little bit of honey for sweetness, because we know birds love a bit of sweetness like me. And then we're
Gotta have
going...
something sweet to do with Caitlin.
Obviously. And then we've got some gelatine there. So I'm going to use some Clover Crush, any flavor you want. This is the orange one.
Okay.
So I'm just going to pour a little bit, not too much, because I want to save some for us.
Oh, okay.
For drinking.
I'll take this guy.
And then just sprinkle over the gelatine. And this is called blooming. It's a really fancy word.
It's called blooming?
Yeah, blooming. How appropriate, right?
No, exactly. Yeah, really good birds, exactly.
So the gelatine kind of absorbs the liquid,
Okay.
and it kind of makes like a spongy consistency.
That's it.
And once it's like that, then you're just going to melt it in some hot water. This is you're going to have to ask an adult to help you with.
All right.
Or you can stick it in the microwave, and it's going to be all melty like that.
It's going to be
Melt
all
it.
melty. Okay.
And then we're going to add that into our mixture, and then it's just mixing. Really, really simple.
right.
Yeah. And it's going to come together, and then you're going to press it into some molds. I've just got some cookie cutters over there that I've sprayed with some non-grease spray, and on a baking sheet.
So this is the consistency that you want.
Yeah,
So you really didn't put a lot of liquid in there.
No, not at all, because you just want enough to bind it together, and it's a little bit sticky but not too wet.
Okay. Well, here we go.
And then you're just going to press it into your molds. And you can use whatever you want. Obviously, hearts are appropriate today. But
we
you
are
can
talking
use,
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you can use little bird cutters if you want, or whatever shape you have. I mean, if you don't have a mold, you could even cut the Clover Crush bottle and use it as a
I'm going to use my
as a
finger just
mold.
to press it down a little bit.
There we go. Pack it in there. And then I've got a straw that I've cut just to make a little hole, because you're going to need something to hang it up with. And then you let it dry for about 2 hours.
All
and
right.
it comes out nice and firm like this.
Perfect.
So
That's quite nice and firm, exactly.
Exactly, and then you just thread some string through it, whatever ribbon or however pretty
That's
you want to make it, and then voila.
And you have it.
Ta-da.
Hang it outside and attract those
There's it.
feathery friends. Is this for me?
There's it, yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. There we go. Well, very, very easy. And I think it's such a great idea to make for this Valentine's Day. But if you want to see how we made it one more time, we're going to give you the recap just now. But remember, the keyword is craft. To 33728 SMS. That will send you those step-by-step directions. Let's take a look at how we made it.
Sprinkle gelatin over juice, then leave to bloom. Melt gelatin in a pan. Combine birdseed, flour, honey and melted gelatine, then mix well. Press mixture into greased molds or cutters. Push straw into the top of each mold. Leave to dry at room temperature. Thread ribbon through holes, then hang on a tree. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword craft to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And that keyword, once again, is craft to 33728 SMS. That will send you the step-by-step instructions on how to make these beautiful little bird feeders. Those SMSs cost R1.50. Caitlin, thanks a lot. Must be honest, this looks almost good enough to eat, eh? Just like this. But,
Let's stick to the Clover Crush.
Let's stick to the Crush, exactly. There we go. Craft to 33728. Right now, though, it's game time on your Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Your weekly nutrition goodness, brought to you by Clover Crush.